Yes, guys, this is your host, Didier Gonga. Right now, I gotta go into details how only 245 US dollar has become 7,000 US dollar. I think you want that amount of money. Nobody doesn't want money freely or whatever, no matter what. But I wanted to explain into details how I invested 245 US dollar, but right now it's over 7,000 US dollar. It's only in a period of almost 3 months because I invested in started in the beginning of July. Right now it's October, right? I think it's July, August, September. It's almost 3.5 months in. It's almost 7,000 US dollar. And if I say it's 7,000 US dollar, it's more than that because I've gained the trust more than I could even imagine. I could sit freely. Bro, I decided to do this video because I wanted to share with you guys and then let you know how things are happening and how you may see people going or how you may see people living freely and then enjoying the life. You're no longer wondering how they can be able to live, how they're able to manage these kind of things. And more importantly, don't forget to subscribe for this channel and then to be able to know the things which are coming in the future because I used to update daily, weekly, many videos depends on the topic. For depends with the topic which are extremely different. Okay, let me come back into business. In the month of April, I have, if you go into my channel, some video how I started only the business for 200 US dollar. This is the true story. I'm not lying. I'm saying the truth, which happened to me personally, where the COVID-19 has been beating me for everyone. I think most of you, wherever you are, you had the COVID-19, all the things which I've done all over the world, in each single country in this world universe. They have been faced COVID-19 where each single human being has had a problem. Recently I was reading Obama where he said that this is the situation hasn't happened in over 100 years. Imagine it's over 100 years, it has never ever happened. It happened for me. Suddenly I didn't have money. It happened like bam, like a rain. I had to accept it, and then afterwards I just see what I did. I didn't sit and complain. I just took few time to learn the situation, how can thing happen, because most of the people, some of the people who are able to work online, there's some of the people who have lost their job completely. Each single country they have had a problem of the job. This is the economy has been fed down. They have been wasting the millions, thousands of money. They have been worked for years. 2020 come to take everything. And then what happened for us, our country, we decided quarantine in the month of April 1st. And then afterwards, personally, I did have savings. I didn't have savings. It just happened. I was just living. I was comfortable. It's not because I didn't have saving. I was fine how I was living. But what happened, it made me think, what do I have personally at that moment? Why did I have it right at that moment? I had to pay the debt. I had debt of money. I had to pay debts. And then I wanted to be free. And then I started living life without the burdens on my shoulders because it would be too heavy. And then I just want to say that how I was motivated, how I said it only 245 US dollar. Right now, after 3 months, it's over 7,000 US dollar. I just see I was outside, and then I spoke to somebody, some people, not only one. They were saying that we have money, but we're not able to eat because of that making us getting tired of our house at 5 p.m. We no longer be able to enjoy it. It's like the time where you just need to be free and then go and relax. Imagine you are speaking with somebody who is saying that he's not able to eat his own money, as well as you're struggling, you don't have money to eat. Can you carry that kind of image? You may think, wow, what's wrong? How this kind of people has been able to say he's not able to eat his own money, as well as for me, I don't have money to eat. That's what I thought. And then I said, if these guys they are able to enjoy, to live their life, they are still complaining that they have money, and then for me, I'm not able to earn. I was earning illegally there, and I'm no longer working. I'm not able to earn anything. So this is horrible. I just need to see what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna overcome this situation, and then it's gonna be this kind of guys. I what I thought, I had to leave the people who were struggling, go inside of the people who are living a better life, who were not complaining. That what did come in my mind, and then I did pay everything as I said, and afterwards I said I have nothing right now. I had beautiful chairs in my house, and then I thought this chair is no longer needed, they're no longer needed. I'm gonna sit on this couch and then eat what I'm gonna eat every day. I will need to pay rent, I will need to pay energy, I will need to pay telephone, everything, transporting, whatever. There are a lot of things in life, as you know, the battle of the struggle each single human being has it. I thought this is gonna happen. This couch is no longer need them. You know what I did? I did sit at the couch. I saw it, and then I saw it. I had it 245 in my hands. I saw it. This $245 is the money which I'm gonna use it to get back on track, to get back on life, and be like the guys right now who are extremely happy, who are enjoying the life. That what did come into my mind. And then how I did. I believe in God. I don't know what they do, but I suggest you gotta do it, because God is almighty. I just did pray, God, you're the only one who knows me. You're my brother, you're my dad, you're my everything for me. I only have 245 US dollars in my hands. I gotta use this amount of money. It's gonna be something. I took decision. I won't rent any single house. I want to use this money. It must be used for something which I'm gaining right away, which I'm able to see the profit at the certain moment. I don't have to wait that much. That's what came to my mind. That's how I was able to jump into that idea. Like when I'm living, it's like as where you are living. You have the people who knows you. You have each single connection. You may not have the access of that connection, but you've got the connection. You've got the people. You've got to know where you are. It's more than enough, at least. And then I started going. I did wake up on the first day. I say I won't stay at home. If people they're supposed to work at early morning until 5 p.m. I'm no longer working. I no longer work. And then what I'm supposed to do, I gotta start using the amount of money from day one. You wake up in the morning, go with the money. If I lost it or no matter what happened, I just keep the money in my pocket. Then I go outside. Then I did make sure that this amount of money I should be very careful. I'm not gonna eat through the money, because I need to earn a little something and then be able to eat and then be able to pay the rent and then be able to buy anything, because I had that only amount of money. And if this amount of money it got over for me, it's where I raise my hand and say, oh wow, I have nothing, I admit. Then I start doing business like that. I wake up for the first day, I went out, I met people, we spoke, and then I come back. I didn't reveal the face of problematic face, because this world which I live in, nobody wants to be the people who have the problem. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be honest. I'm going to be honest with you guys. No one is willing to listen to people who are very problematic. If someone is willing to speak to you, you gotta be smart. You gotta have a normal face. You don't have to exaggerate. You don't have to be that mad, but just be normal guy. Being satisfied in however you are. It's where you get the idea. It's where anyone will come speak to you. It's where you get the opportunity to speak with somebody who you do think is important for you. And then I went out. I didn't cry. I didn't speak, because if you cry to somebody, everybody was crying. Each single human being has his own issues. If you have 5 cars, you're no longer earning. You have drivers, you have maintenance, you have everything, each single thing that counting. If they have been earning money, it was extremely difficult. They were complaining, we are no longer earning money as you should do. You just need to increase our employees. We just need to diminish everything. We just need. They should be remaining few things. It's where I'll be able to afford. If you're a billionaire, they are no longer earn. Except Jeff Bezos, whom his money has been rose due to Amazon. I think Amazon in USA was very needed. I think for what's about, But many billions of people have lost thousands of money. Even the government, every single area. And then for me, I just went out. Started going out. I mean, for the first people who spoke and they go. I used to make sure I've wasted the minimum amount of money. I should waste the money on my transport, never eating on it. And then when I was going, I used to go into shoppings and then see the price of the things and then go outside and find the clients, speak with them from the people who does deserve to be trusted. I didn't speak especially for the past people. I go speak for the people who seem to be employees who have nothing to, whom they don't need to lie to you because they're very satisfied. If you ask something, they do it. And then I said going out like that, I go and look the price of the things. I go back and then find the people who does the similar things, and then I speak to them. I have this kind of product. It costs this much of money. I count the amount of money which I'm gonna earn, and then I go and buy that product and I give to that guy. That's the option. And then I speak to him before face to face, and then before I do pay, I've got a product. Can I bring it? They say yes. I loved it. I show the product. I go and then sell the product to them. They give back my money. Each single day, I will be able to get at least one client or two clients, but I'll spend almost 2 weeks without getting it, probably nothing. But I was doing the things, it's working, because as soon as the first thing which I did avoid, I didn't stay inside my house. I said, I'm not gonna stay here no matter what. If I stay here, things are not gonna be easy, are gonna get extremely difficult. That's why I thought like that. I would wake up one morning without plan. I remember I did that almost for 3 days, 4 days. On the 5th day, I could wake up. I thought I'd been going, I didn't get anything physically, but I would see things were going on step by step. And then I was sleeping. I slept till around 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I got on call. Hello, how are you? Fine. You said that you have this kind of things. I said, yeah, I do. Can you bring the product? I said, yeah, sure I can. He said, how long time it's gonna take for you to bring the product? Oh wow, I thought when I just need to go and bring the product, I had to use almost 1 hour, and then to deliver the product, it was probably 2.5 hours. Guess what? Right there where I'm at home at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I'm supposed to do the product. I said, okay, fine. I gotta do my best as I can because I don't have that much time. But give me just 2 hours. I said 2 hours is so much. I had no other choice, bro. I had to say that is thing I'm gonna do it, because if I say I won't do it, he will just link another phone. Into single area which I used to go, I will leave my phone number, my details. I do this. I didn't say I only do one thing. I used to say I do many things. Other things were working. And then what I did, I just jumped inside my bed. I just I brushed my teeth, and then I go and I put my clothes. And then I ran away on the market. I went for the product. And as I think, why today I didn't wake up early? I used to wake up early for nothing. Why I used to get nothing? I used to wake up every morning around 6 a.m. Then if I didn't get anything on the day when I was about to get something, I slept. I didn't consider that day. I managed somehow. I did the product again. They said the first month and the next day, just need to wake up. You just need to come out. I said I had many things to do, but yeah, I didn't have many things to do. It's me who wake up early. I started recognizing things are happening, and then when I got into that kind of things, I started getting the people who started calling me. You said you do this. You said you do this. You just need this. You just need this. I used to manage somehow. I will get only one thing or two things. I will earn some small things. I used to earn around $10, $15, $20 each single day. Let me say something in the USA. Probably we used to hear that. I don't live in US. I don't know much about USA. You say people they work around the hour. The least minimum job. Many people they earn around $10 or $8 or whatever for only 1 hour. For me, I didn't earn $8 or $10 for 1 hour. I will earn only $10, $15 for whole 1 day. Can you imagine? But I didn't give up. I saw the things were coming as well. I didn't know things are gonna happen. I just took courage. I just wake up, I play God, and then I started walking. I started walking accordingly. And then the funny things, you know what? The people whom I didn't mean that way, they started trusting me the way I wasn't expecting. They started believing me. Say, guys, we need this one. If sometimes I would say, let me say I've used amount of money, I don't have money right now, I don't know whether you don't think I can use your money, but I gotta give your money some. I'll speak right away and then be somehow honest. I didn't have my personal issues when I was struggling. I used to think that I just need to make sure that people, they gonna trust me. I just gonna accept something which I'm gonna do, because that was the only secret which would help me do the thing, because I didn't have enough money to invest. So I decided that this amount of money, it should be the amount of money I'm gonna break through, and then meet the people whom I'm gonna use. And that was my vision. You just have to have vision and then focus and then look where you're going. The business is not that much difficult. I'm explaining how I started from 245 US dollars. Right now, it's almost, it's more than $7 US, 7,000 US dollars. I'm saying this one how. And then afterwards, in that way, as I got one people, I used to go regularly, take the things, find the currency, deliver the product, then give me more money, my profit. I started going like that. And then I'll go and just say, I have this amount of money, I just need such kind of product. I go the second time and third time, I went fifth time, and then that guy, so this guy is illegally, the amount of money which I was using going there, it was slightly increasing, and then they reached on the level where I had the clients who wanted many things I couldn't even afford. Then I went and spoke to him regularly. I directly and I say, bro, this is the situation. I just have one client. He have one client here. He need this kind of things. I don't have that much money. It was around the 9,900 US dollars. I didn't have that money. He said, okay, fine, leave it. No, there's no problem. I know you've been here. Even if you take 900, it's up to you. I said, no, I don't have the heart which is gonna make me take 900 euros. I have my own money. I will earn my own money. I just go. He gave me the things. I went and saw it, and I earned right away 100 US dollars. I come back for 1,000 US dollars. I came back 900 US dollars. That guy, he trusted me. Then afterwards, I've got a big connection. In that short time, it was almost 1 month and a half, almost 2 months. Then one guy just looked at me and said, I really don't understand the way you're working, you know. This kind of thing is to work in the air. Even in the product, it's not even secure. So I told him, it's not secure. Sometimes you may lose the product, whatever. You are taking many things, you may lose, you may be broken or whatever. So secure. You better find a press and then put the product, people will come and then buy it. There's no problem. I said, yeah, I wish to, but my capacity doesn't allow me to do that. I don't know if you can give me the product, but honestly, I don't need anything. It's like, fine, don't worry. I'll give you the least I can, and then you gotta use that one. And then I thought, really? In my heart, they said, really, in front of me, his eyes. I thought, really? Okay, fine. I love it. Okay, so what happened? I then find the press, and then found the press, and then you give me the product, and like that. And then afterwards, only 2 months. I started in July 1st. In August, in May, almost in September. I met many people over there that went outside the business. Many people came, then they invested in me. They said, you are here. We have this kind of product. We just need you to give the product, then work. You take my money back, that's all. That's how it happened. I'm telling this one because before I start this one, I didn't speak to anybody. I had no promise to anybody. I thought to share this video for you guys. And now it's more than 7,000 users. I think it's more. Every day it's growing. It's growing. I don't know if people are coming. And then the funny thing is, why people they meet you there, they do think you born like that. If you try to explain some of them, they won't believe it. That's the true story. So I want to suggest to tell you guys, this is what happened to me. Think about yourself, what you can do. See what you can. The chances will come right away. Every money bank has bound with chances. I know that. You ruin the chance, day after tomorrow, You cannot change. Even if you've done some mistakes, every single money bank do mistakes. No one doesn't do any mistakes. No one can say I have never ever done a mistake. No one. And it's new money bank has done mistakes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid no matter what. You can change the situation which you're facing right now. You can change it and then it be so beautiful. You can change it. That's they do it, bro. I just want to share that you can change it. And then one more important thing is to say that if people they can give you a fish on the plate, it's better to show you how you can find your own fish on the ocean, whatever. Don't keep eating a fish on the plate. Just need to go online to find your own fish. It's where you make there's only one fish, two fish, three fishes, and then you grow like that. That guy who's giving you fish, it did cost him. Night down money, time, everything. That's why you always get what he's giving you. I agree with him. He uses his own time. Likewise, if you use your own time, it will be double. Go and learn to have your own fish. That's why how I started. I thought I gotta go and find a way, and I didn't find a way. Don't say I found a way, even if you tried, it didn't work. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm telling you that it's possible. Right now, $245, it's more than $7,000. I've done many things, and then there are other projects which are already coming slow by slow. They are looking after me because I can see for the matter of almost 1 year, it'll be too far. It reached so very far. So I encourage you guys. I'll come up on another topic. I encourage you guys. Don't be afraid. Look what you have in your hand, and then dare to do it. No matter where you are, anything is possible. Impossible. Don't listen to the curses. The people who that say curses and say you can't do anything. Everything is horrible. Or watch the news. I love the news. News they do say the things that are happening, but see very few times you see the news saying good things. Because most of the people they are very curious hearing the news or the things which are extremely difficult. And if you switch on television, radio, you hear corona, COVID-19, corona, COVID-19, corona. If you go outside, you don't see corona. Yes, we just need to use a mask to face, to cover noise in our mouth. We just need to protect ourselves, lave our hands regularly. But there's some thousands of people who are doing projects right now who are starting. People that are buying land, they are building lands, they are starting. Even if I started in the middle of pandemic and then right now I'm right here. I just took my time to share with you guys and then use it. Start anything. If you don't even start, just keep working hard, keep going on. If you don't need to start, just keep going on, carry on, bro. Thank you very much for watching the video, and then come back. Make sure you subscribe, click like button, and then ring the bell to be notified, and share this video for another. Thank you. I love you. May God bless you indeed.